Good evening, everyone. We'll call the meeting to order at 6 p.m. We'll rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge of Allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call. Vice President.
Here.
Secretary. Meeting. Directors. We'll start with
Here, Melanie.
Molly. Molly. Jeez, oh man, I am tired tonight, aren't I? Kathy.
Here.
Ron.
Here.
Don.
Here.
Okay. Establish the quorum.
Yes.
And proof of notice.
Yes.
Okay. Any resident comments
No.
this evening? Okay. No resident comments. So we'll get to the matter at hand for this special meeting. Was called to elect a treasurer for the board for 2021. So we will start, if we have any conversation or nominations for the position of treasurer.
I do have a question. I was asked by a resident, is this position for the 2-year term, or because of the nature of the board looking
One.
a 1-year term?
1 year
Okay,
term.
so just to clarify, because residents did ask.
And
Sorry.
is that, I mean, we basically, every time there's a new board, positions are re-elected at that
Correct.
point. So it'll be
Right.
for 1 year. Okay.
Directors.
Okay. Less than a year now.
And around the same,
Correct.
the balance of else.
Thank you.
Okay.
Excuse me?
I was waiting for that.
You heard that?
To say that. Okay.
So I do have a nomination. I've spoken with Bill Tubb, and he is willing to stay on as treasurer, so I would like to nominate him.
We have a second. Lori seconds that nomination. Any other nominations? Any other nominations from the floor?
Has anyone submitted any applications? I saw an email went around to the community, and I'd like to at least mention all the names that were submitted.
I had David Siganek. Somebody, he's on the financial committee and helps out on that committee.
That was the only response to the
Bill Tubb.
solicitation.
Right.
And the two of them, Bill Tubb and Dave
Right.
Saganek.
Okay.
And everybody's had a chance to review both the resumes, okay?
Personally, I mean, I've worked with both of them. I think both are, very knowledgeable. From Bill's perspective, just the continuity of, he knows basically everything with the clubhouse going on, and obviously the finances of the board. I think it'd be great, and from Dave's perspective, appreciate anybody volunteering, and he's on the
Right.
finance committee, and just really appreciate the community volunteering and stepping up to try to help out.
I would just mention that I know Dave. He's a very talented resident. I think he would serve and do very well as a treasurer. I think he has a very good resume. That said, we're putting the treasurer in charge of close to a $5 million budget, and it gives me much more comfort that the residents previously elected Bill. He's been in front of the residents. He's provided a resume, and that is the single most important factor to me in deciding Bill over Dave, that he was elected previously.
I would echo those comments, and I would support Bill continuing as treasurer for the rest of his term.
I agree, I concur.
I do too.
And I don't know David, and I certainly appreciate the fact that he was willing to throw his hat in the ring, and he's got an impressive resume, but Um, uh, but not knowing David and knowing what Bill has done for Sandoval over the last couple of years, and agreeing with what you're all saying here, I think continuity is important, and I think we face a difficult year ahead of us financially, and I think we'd all have a comfort level having someone that's kind of been there, done that, and knows the lay of the land, so to speak, and can help us navigate that moving forward. And I would hope that David would still play an active role on the Finance Committee and assist us moving forward. So with that, I would entertain a motion that the nominations be closed.
I motion to close.
Kathy, a second?
Yes.
Anita, a second? All in favor? Okay. So we have one candidate, William Tubb for treasurer. All in favor? Opposed? It's unanimous. Congratulations to Bill. We'll look forward to having him at the meeting here in a couple of weeks, and probably receiving our first financial report of the year, which will be, I think, a big sigh of relief for not only us, but for the residents of our community. So with that, we have any additional new business or agenda items anybody would like to bring up? Nope. Entertain a motion to adjourn? No? Motion to adjourn by Lori, seconded by Anita. All in favor? Aye. Opposed? None? Motion carries. Meeting adjourned.
Meeting ever.
Good night.
Told you I know.